Hey everybody, what is going on? It's Cujo Fools, and I have another story time for you. And this one is just like a basic thing that happened in my life. It was important, and it still is, but I wanted to give you guys something funny to laugh about. And this is how I got my first tattoo. I always knew that I would be one of those that'd get a tattoo. My mom was very much against the idea, along with the majority of my family. However, when and how I got my first tattoo was definitely one for the books. My best friend and I had been talking about getting a tattoo once both of us turned 18. We could have went to a random dude's garage and got one when we were younger, but I watched Tattoo Nightmares and I wasn't about to be on that show. So since my birthday was in August, we had to wait 2 months after we graduated to get them done. This gave us time to figure out what we wanted inked into us for the rest of our lives, but that was a no-brainer. During our freshman year of high school, one of our friends was in a very bad car accident. She was life-flighted to a children's hospital, underwent multiple surgeries, and was in a coma for 2 months. She is alive, but now hooked up to machines for the rest of her life. She can't talk, eat, or walk. This event, along with puberty, divided us all up. It was also a reminder that we could die any day. By the end of our freshman year, all of us had split up. It was just me and my best friend. So our first tattoo decision was for the friend in the accident. We figured out what we were getting, now to pay for it. Tattoos aren't cheap, and I doubt, even to this day, that my parents would have helped me pay for it. I hadn't even mentioned the plan of getting the tattoo to them once. I still lived under their roof at the time, so their rules were law. So 2 weeks after turning 18, I got a job, which was good pay at the time since I didn't really have to worry about bills. With my third paycheck, I lied to my parents and told them that I was going shopping with the bestie on a Saturday. We drove to a parlor that did walk-ins and both got the tattoo on the same shoulder. Now to describe the experience. The guy that tattooed us both saw us as like the stereotypical annoying teenage girls, so if he wasn't grumpy with us, he was a complete mute. He softened up a bit when he found out what our tattoos were about, and before any of you ask, yes, tattoos hurt. A tip for you blank canvases, get your first one on a body part with some fat. That way you know what to expect on your next one. It hurts like hell. After being gone for about 7 hours that day, we come back home. It's October and hot as hell, but you can bet I wore a jacket over my tank top to hide that new ink on my shoulder. But that didn't save me. My mom was waiting for me. Her first words were, "Let me see it." So after quietly freaking out for a second, I showed my tattoo to her, expecting her to yell at me and tell me how dumb I was, but all she said was, "I really like it." Turns out after I dropped the bestie off at home, she posted pictures of her tattoo on Facebook, and my mom saw the post. On my way home, my mom had texted me and asked me if I had gotten a tattoo, and since I didn't reply because I was driving, she assumed I did and was hesitant on telling her the truth. My dad came home and said he liked it too. I think what saved me was the fact that I didn't get a stupid tattoo that meant nothing to me. I got something done for someone that has been a big part of my life. My parents would have chewed me out if my first tattoo had been a dumb one. Since I have gotten 2 other tattoos and have plans for 3 more, once you get one, you just want more. So the only advice I can offer you is don't get something dumb or stupid that you'll regret inked into your skin. Also, wait until you're 18 to legally get it done by a professional. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this and learned something. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye!